Hi folks, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you subbed and stayed. Sorry I'm giggling because this comment in front of me, she's come back for a second time, but I don't think she's going to sub somehow. I was just about to put everything away and then I realised there was a new video. Oops, wrong one. How I style my everyday undone signature straight hairstyle with lots of volume. Has she seen her hair? What volume? Am I missing something? It's fucking... what do you call it? Something straight. I can't think of the term now. What volume? There is no volume. Anywho, let me just check the I'll put it on 60 and see how loud she is.
I'm getting ready to get in the shower, and what I would normally do, you see I still have makeup on, but I'm just going to put like a pump of the Colleen Rothschild in my hands. This is what I do.
Right, a pump of the Colleen Rothschild what? What is it? Is it oil? Is it a pre-wash? Is it a serum? What the fuck is it? We don't all sit all day, every day, watching you and taking notes, Lisa. You're supposed to be an influencer. She wouldn't influence me to buy fucking shit.
Kind of work it through that, and then I take my Olivia Garden brush.
Why does the brush have a name? Really? I take my paddle brush, my boar bristle brush, whatever the fuck it is. My Olivia Colman brush, whatever the fuck she said. Are you actually going to brush your hair? Is this going to be the first time I've ever witnessed Lisa actually brush her hair? Go on then.
And start at the bottom of my hair.
That's not brushing.
And just make sure it's all brushed out.
It's not all brushed out. The bristles need to go through your hair, Dumpkin. You don't just fucking wave it at the... Wow.
This is especially good when you know you're going to do it straight, like we are.
Oh, are we? I'm not, because I haven't got any hair. Why is the water running? Why do you need to have the water running while you're telling us what you're doing to your hair?
Try to be real careful not to pull on it.
You're not even brushing it. Wow.
Okay, yeah.
Does it matter?
Then I like to brush it like this, like all the way back.
Like a normal person brushes their hair. I like to do it like this. Yeah, we all do.
Kind of massages your scalp, and it spreads those natural oils from your scalp into your hair. Like this.
How many hair videos has she done?
Not my best look. Okay, so now I'm going to take off my makeup, get in the shower, and I will see you in a few minutes. So I've been out of the shower for a good 15 or 20 minutes, done my skincare, done a few things. In the shower, I washed my hair with the Colleen Rothschild Quentin Shine. I do shampoo.
See, now you're telling us what that is. What was the other stuff you put in your hair that we've got no clue about?
Twice. And then tonight I just used the Replenish and Shine Daily Conditioner because I felt like it didn't feel really dry or anything, so I didn't use the mask. Okay, this is the new key, what do they call it, the hair tool. I do like it. I feel like it's easier to wrap all of my hair up in it because here, I'll show you what's different. See, instead of going down into something like that, like a lot of them do, it's just open. So you put it over your head and then you twist your hair up in it just like a real towel. And I feel like
A real towel.
it's better. Okay, I'm gonna use my go-to favorites, especially for a blowout straight look. It's the Uncommon. Well, first of all, before I do that, I do 2 pumps of my Hairstyle. I'm almost out. Now, if you have shorter hair, you might not need 2 pumps, but
Nobody needs 2 pumps of oil in their hair. This is a thing I never understood. She puts 9 million things into her hair. It's like, you've just washed it. If you're going to blow dry it, put some heat protectant on it, but just leave it for tonight. You've just cleaned all the shit out and now you're putting 2 tons of shit back in. What's the point?
I do this.
I do like
I do
that.
it all along the ends, and I would say, what would you say? Oh,
See, looking at that there, she hasn't got much hair, has she? I mean, I'm always saying my ponytail, there's nothing of it. I can wrap a bobble around it 5 or 7 times. My daughter's hair is really thick, and I think 2 at the most I can get a bobble around her ponytail. But Lisa's there where she's holding it. It looks like mine is. It looks it's long, but it looks really thin. I thought she had thicker hair for some reason.
I have my hair. I try not to get up too close.
Why?
Just work it in the ends. Now we're going to get to the Uncommon Universal Elixir. And I do, so that's 1, 2, 3.
She counted to 3, folks. Look, did you see how confused she got? Why are you putting so much in, and what is it?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See how good it sprays out too, and it smells good. Okay, now I take my wet brush, the paddle brush, and start at the bottom. And it shouldn't be too tangly because we brushed it before I got in the shower.
No, you brushed it before you got in the shower. What's this wee bollocks? Doesn't it make you laugh? Does she not hear herself? Like we did. We didn't do anything. I'm sat here eating fucking peanuts ready to go to bed.
Okay, so I'm going to go with a semi-middle part. That just kind of how it likes to part.
Her hair's really thin. I could have hair like that if I let mine grow. But I don't see the point of it because I end up putting it in a ponytail. Couldn't do what she does, having it straight and hanging around your face all the time. That'd drive me mad.
A lot of times I will take a towel and just kind of get every the excess out again.
Yeah, most people do that.
Dry it.
Sort your microphone out, Lisa.
Now I'm going to use my Dyson, and I usually full blast it with the heat and the air at first.
Why is the doors open? And why is the door to the closet open? And why is the door to the bedroom open? I can't be doing with people that wander around leaving fucking doors open and lights on.
So, and then my round brush is this one. It is the Spornet. I will link it below. Long, smooth operator. That always cracks me up. Okay, here we go. I usually start with the crown. Just kind of breaking it up.
Everybody starts with the crown, Lisa.
It up.
Oh, and I've put it on my community post, but I don't know if everybody sees them. I don't see community posts from people I follow. It's like I accidentally come across them somehow. I don't know what they do with them. They don't actually tell you when there is one. But anywho, Mulva as Lisa has just done a new video, and you should all go and watch that when you're finished watching this, of course. Whoop, what happened there? The media could not be loaded either because the server or network failed or because the format is not supported. What in the hell? Is that because I'm on that other thing? She's put a spell on us.
I'm getting ready to do is
For all the shit she puts in her hair, it always looks really frizzy and awful.
okay, now I keep one Velcro roller, and I use these clips that I use for everything, and I'm going to start taking this crown area, spread it out, and then I need a little bit more, yeah, right there. So what I'll do is roll this up and because even when I do wear my hair straight and braiding out, I like my crown to have lighting. It's too flat.
But it is flat. I've never seen it lifted.
And I do this a few times. I'll get
Oh,
it.
to be able to do that. Those of you out there with fibro will understand what I'm saying. I can't brush my hair. That's why I get my husband to cut it off, because it's like, ugh, fuck it. Shave the bugger off, it's easier. I couldn't let it grow that long and then have to blow dry it like that and hold my arms up in the air while I roll it up and hold a fucking hair dryer. No. I'd be in agony.
Really warm. It's not on the hottest. It's on the next, I guess, medium heat. And let it sit here for just for a few minutes. Sorry. So many people always want to see every step, so I figure you can fast forward if this is getting monotonous. But sometimes it's just a little detail that somebody does different that makes a big difference. So I love watching blowouts because everybody does it so different. Okay, so I'll brush it again.
Again.
Wrap it around, brush again. And I'll do this probably about 3 times.
Oh, for God's sake.
The secret is doing it and then letting it cool.
Has she edited it? Do I need to fast forward it?
I'm not looking for a lot of curl or anything. This is mostly for the body and the height and the smoothing. Like if you were to try to use a smaller one, you might get a curl. I really don't want that. Last time. Still got a little bit of heat in it. I'm going to take the Velcro roller and wrap this around.
See, that's the thing. Isn't it about time you had some cut off it, Lisa? You can't reach any higher to get the fucking roller in. You need to stand on a step to reach your hair. It's silly.
Make sure that your ends are tucked under nicely so that you don't get a kink. Sometimes I do still get a little bit of a kink. I think just where the clips are going to be. I'm not striving for perfection here. I actually like Okay, so now is where the blowout kind of technique comes in hand. So I'm going to go behind the hair. I'm not doing like this. I'm doing like this. Way down.
When she went to that Like to Know It conference thing, couldn't they have had a class on descriptive words for them? Instead of I do like this. I do like this tells me nothing, Lisa. Some people are blind. They can't see what you're doing. So they rely on what you're saying.
Something, I think this must put more tension on the hair. I'm going to go from the back, twist it around, and pull it like that. Back, twist it around, and pull it.
You've got too much fucking hair. That looks like, that's, to use an expression my husband uses all the time, that looks like a right fucking ball ache. Arsing about with 85-foot long hair. I wouldn't do it. I'd have it done. She goes to see Morgan every 3 days, doesn't she? I'd get Morgan to do it, and then when it looked like shit, and until I was seeing Morgan again, I just put it in a fucking ponytail. I couldn't be arsed with all this.
Then you work up, and it's awkward, but you still do it, even for the front pieces.
Maybe if you didn't have such a big fucking brush. Has anybody else used any of that Colleen Rothschild stuff? Is it all it's cracked up to be, or is it another thing that they're just pushing because they get it for free?
You can see the difference in this side and that side. Just from those few brush strikes. Okay, let's do it on this side. Remember, it's not on the highest heat. I'm trying to get up as close to the root as possible. Okay. I'm going to make sure my bangs are as
Bangs. You can't call them bangs. The fringe normally comes to your eyebrows, not down to your neck.
Turn it down to the lowest. Okay. Here. Important.
Oh, hang on.
These clips, you need to take them right while this hair is smooth and warm. You don't want to bend it back like that. You want to just take it flat down, put a clip in it. This side, flat down, put a clip in it.
You've pulled that one back, look. How many more are you going to... Does she go to bed like this? She looks like she's got...
Really big.
Yeah, see, I saw that, but you didn't listen to me. She looks like she's got an Indian headdress on.
All the way down.
She must be a joy to sleep beside. Imagine that coming to face you in bed of a night. Oh, for the love of fuck, Lisa.
That hair will keep back up. This really, because the most important part of the blowout really is around your face. You can get pieces around your face.
Why are you fucking about with a bloody Velcro roller in the back of your head and a load of fucking clips down the front? Just go to bed, get up tomorrow and run a fucking flat iron down the front. Bing, bang, bong, everything's done, and you saved yourself half an hour in the bathroom at night fannying around with hair clips.
These I got from Amazon.
And stop mumbling.
My favorite. Josh, whatever. Harry Josh. Okay, you guys. So I will leave my hair like this until I go to sleep. So now it is 7:49. It was so late with the time change. It feels like 9 o'clock. So it's 7:49. So I will probably have my hair like this until 9 o'clock. And then I'll just come in here, take these out. I will take this out, and I do not sleep with it up. I sleep with it down. I don't know, I feel like when I sleep with it down, after it's been like this, it kind of smooths it out some. It keeps it from being too crazy and these hairs that are up here by my scalp getting too crazy. So this is the one night that I do sleep with it down, is when I do my hair smooth. I've tried it both ways and it definitely does better like this. Okay, you guys, I will see you tomorrow. And matter of fact, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow in the morning, and we'll see how it turns out. And if it gets a kink in it or something I don't like, then I'll show you how I fix that without the flat iron. Okay, guys, so it's the next day, and it was probably a good night. This is probably a good morning for me to show you.
That looks like it was a complete and fucking waste of time, doesn't it? What? Really?
Because it got a little wavier. I just put my makeup on. So I put these in my hair to do my makeup. Okay, so you can see that it did, get wavy, like through the night. But this is the important part. See how it stayed smooth? See how it stayed smooth around my face?
Where's the volume, though? You went round looking like a numpty with a lump at the back of your head for 2 hours to get volume. Where's the volume?
And so it's basically straight, just the ends need a little bit of polishing. Now, I don't even know if I still own a flat iron. I just think flat irons are right up there with the Revlon brush to me. There's something about pulling those plates down your hair, both plates being heated. But what I will do, because I have used this for so long.
What Revlon brush? Anyone fill that in? I don't know what she's talking about.
And I have never really seen any big damage with it. I will use this. This is the Babyliss.
It's the same fucking thing. It's heat. And why are you using a curling tongs when you want your hair straight? God.
This curling iron, let me go ahead and plug it in. And what I like about this is these plates are just really smooth. This has never been one of those that my hair didn't just like slip right through. And you can adjust the heat. So I have mine set on 28. It says push for turbo heat. Don't push for turbo heat. I can see, I guess it's for people that have thick, really curly hair. So I'm just showing you what I do. This works for me. It is.
Are you going to put any heat protector on before you do that?
Heating up now. I'm trying to see. Okay, yeah. So I'm putting it on 28. making sure I have it on 28. There's like a little indentation right there. You need to make sure that it's on that. Okay, and I've already got, you know, all of those things in my hair that are heat protectant because I put this in there. I put, I use the shampoo and conditioner, and I've got the oil, the Hairstyle. Now I don't want to put any oil in it right now, but I will brush it real quick. So I'm just going to lightly brush the ends that I'm going to go over just to get them smooth.
Brushing. Who taught
This is
you
what
how
I did in last.
Is this how a mother taught her how to brush her fucking hair? Just wave the brush at the end of your hair. Fuck's sake.
I might have already said this. This is what I did in last Friday's video, and I had several people ask me. So that's why I thought we would do this. I love hair videos because I just think it's so, you can watch someone put a curler in different and it makes a difference. Okay, so I don't wait a long time for this because I don't care if it's not heated up the whole way. But what I do is just kind of pull it down like that. And because it's not like super straight, it doesn't give you, I don't want a real fixed, super straight look. I just want a little smoothing on the ends. See?
That's probably doing you more harm than a fucking flat iron would do, because the plates are supposed to be there to slide down your hair. That other thing's there to hold your hair. And you can hear it as you're pulling it through, that it wants to hold onto your hair. And they think they're teaching us something. That's what makes me laugh.
And you could really get by with that.
You could have got by with it how it was.
I'm really kind of holding the clamp too so that it's not clamping down all the way. Yeah. To be honest with you, if I wasn't doing a video, okay, and then these pieces down here, if you just want them to be bent a little bit, just do the ends. Oh, like this. And that way they'll be smooth, okay? This little piece right here, kind of go through it with my hands. See, I can feel this hair that's coming out, and it's not too hot to touch. If your hair is too hot to touch, then it's too hot. Okay.
Just put that in your notebooks, people. If your hair's too hot to touch, then it's too hot.
And that is it. That's all I would do for a blown out straight look, because I don't.
See, she wants it flat. She doesn't want sticky out hairs at the top. She wants it sleek. And then she does all that fucking about, and then she ruffles her hair up. Why? She used to do that all the time in her videos. It used to drive me insane. She was constantly pushing her hair up. I don't know what you call it. And she's just done it now. And it's like, why? I thought you wanted your hair sleek and straight. Now you've messed it.
Don't like I said before, I don't like it really stick straight. I think that's just too harsh and it's too fixed. It's just not my style. This is much more like my style. It still gives you that straight look. Now what I would probably do is take one pump, take my ring off.
I think she's finally learnt the difference between a drop and a pump.
Of the Colleen Rothschild serum. I think I did this last week too. I remember, because I was worried it was going to look too greasy. It really, if it does look a little greasy or oily, it soaks in. But if you're right about to take pictures or do a video, sometimes you got to be careful. But and I always like really try to get these pieces up here. Okay. So this is it. And I know it's not like a big hairstyle or anything, but sometimes the Undone things are harder to do. Like, it would have been much easier for me just to curl it, probably. But some days I just want it straight, and I just want to remind you that the whole purpose of, and so you still got some volume back here.
No, you haven't. There is no volume back there. It's just you pushing your hair up.
You could really, where's my spray? If you want to emphasize that volume in the back, this spray, the dry volume and texture spray, just that piece that you put up in the Velcro roller will still be kind of separated. So then you can get that like messy. Sometimes I hold it too and let it dry good while it's up. Oh yeah, you guys know I like that. Messy crown, smooth front, a little bit of that 60s vibe. And see, because we didn't straighten it with a flat iron, it gives, you know, contours to our face. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I need a trim because it's getting
too long.
So long that I can't get it to, okay. So here is the back. Here, let me shut this door so you can maybe see better.
Huh? Do you think you should do that all the time?
The back. And I think this is important too. I do not use hairspray. I like my hair to move. I like to put my hands in it. I like to put my sunglasses in it. And I will not wash my hair again for, like, I would go 2 days, definitely. You could go a third if you're a dry shampoo person or whatever. Me, I like to switch it up. So I could wear this hair for a good 2 to 3 days. So here is the look. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any more hair questions, please let me know. I love hair videos. They're my favorite to watch. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.
I like it to move. What's that all about? Lord above. Right, I'm going to watch some television. I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.